It doesn't matter that Hillary Clinton lost the West Virginia primary, though that's the 19th state that Bernie Sanders has won against her 23. She's got this Democratic nomination locked up. What does matter is that he's still out there generating all kinds of excitement, drawing massive crowds, staying in the race, and she not so much when it comes to the excitement level. Why is that? It's because Hillary Clinton, through no fault of her own, is the candidate of the status quo. She's the candidate of government that is making government work just a little bit better. I've studied her interviews and her speeches. She uses a lot of words, but she doesn't usually utter very many memorable phrases. And she believes sort of in tinkering with government, and in a way her unofficial campaign slogan could be, I'm not Donald Trump and I won't do any crazy stuff. So, for example, on the issue of child care, here's a release I got from the Clinton campaign. She wants to limit child care costs to no more than 10% of a family's income. Well, that will involve some bureaucracy. She wants to boost the salary of child care workers by creating the Respect and Increase Salaries for Early Childhood Educators RAISE initiative. And then she wants to increase child care on campuses by spending another $235 million on the Child Care Access Means Parents in School program. And she would give student parents scholarships of up to $1,500 under the Student Parents in America Raising Kids, or SPARK program. Doesn't exactly roll off the tongue, not exactly bumper sticker material. So if you believe in somebody who, if you want somebody as president who would just take these existing programs and tinker with them and make them work just a little bit better, I think Hillary Clinton is your candidate. Now, Donald Trump is also having some issues with his positions now that he's pivoting toward a general election. So, for example, he proposed massive tax cuts that by many estimates would cost $10 trillion over the next decade. Now he thinks that's a problem. He's called in a couple of conservative pundits to help him perhaps reduce the cost. But ultimately, Trump isn't running as the guy with all the government programs. He's running against government incompetence, Washington incompetence, the political establishment, the media establishment. Hillary Clinton is running as not Donald Trump, and she's running as, some say, President Obama's third term, and she believes in all these government programs. And she also has been pulled to the left by Bernie Sanders on issues like college and health care, where now she says, well, we'll let more people into the Medicare program, 50, 55 and up. So all of that is a complicated message. It involves many, many paragraphs, many, many acronyms, many bureaucracies. It may well be that that's a winning message, but at the moment, it's not getting any pulses racing among her Democratic constituents.